Hi, good morning. Just getting everyone join. Joining. Let's see last week what we went through, what happened. Okay, so it's actually okay. So it was actually in the middle of something else. Okay. So let's see for the week starting of Jan 10th. Now we'll change this. Okay, so let's start with this. So this remains diamond. Okay, and there is some breakout, and we have crossed this level. Now, psychological another mark which we are going to approach is this 14,500. And I think if anyone has seen SGX Nifty yesterday, SGX Nifty is already close to this figure now. Okay, so SGX was showing around I think 14,5, 14,470 or something around, if I'm not wrong. It's some 111 points it was showing. So yes, what I'm seeing is yes, 488 old. So it is 12,488 is what we are seeing right now SGX. So yes, this figure is now approachable, and above that, this should be also, touched. So let's see this again. So this is something which we are seeing. This has crossed this both the resistance levels, and now we are around this 32,600, right? So we will have to see how now we cross 32,600. About 32,600, it's going to be hurrah. Okay, so we again go to a new high or even on Bank Nifty. And my point, and I'll let you know when I'm looking at the charts as well. We are not going to stop at 32,800, which is the previous all-time high. We might break about it, and we might see 33,000 plus mark before we end this month. Okay, my view is very much bullish, and we will see that why I am bullish. I am not against the charts. I am not catching my only personal view, but I am looking in the charts and I'm showing you. I'm going to show you the same thing. We might touch maybe 34, 35,000 in a very quick duration. Okay, so for me, Bank Nifty is now looking very strong. Okay, and let's see the reason why I'm saying that, because we'll see the constituents of Bank Nifty are all on breakout. Many of them are also diamond stocks. So if you have a diamond category instruments in your own index, okay, अगर एक चीज समझ लो ना, घर पे अगर 5 जन रहते हैं और 5 जन में से 3 जन, okay, they are earning the best of their time, okay, then the house is going to flourish, right? And that is what Bank Nifty is going to do. Okay, I will show you few of the charts of the banking industries where they are flourishing. So if they are flourishing, the index will flourish and it will keep hitting new highs this year. Okay, at least till I don't see a strong reversal signal, I am not going to be bearish at all. Bearish to छोड़ दो, sideways आएगा तो आएगा. ओके, बैरिश तो आने वाला नहीं है. जितना आना था, वो बोलते हैं ना, 100 सुनार की एक लोहार की, वो आ गया, पेंडेमिक आ गया. Okay, now slow and steady, all the countries will be blooming. See, the only thing to come out of this economic slowdown is to boost the economy. Okay, and the economic pillar in any country is the stock market. If the stock market will not flourish, the economy will not flourish at all. So you have to, by any way, boost the economy by making the exchanges or the indices hit new and new high. That is what it's going to do now. Okay, and that is what we are seeing already on Nifty, right? I think मैंने तो बहुत पहले भी बोला था that we will see 12,500 also in the same year. We saw that, and then we went above that also. And even at 12,500, I never said I am bearish. Okay, and that is what the signals you'll see even in Bank Nifty. IT is already diamond sector and it is just rushing. Okay, so IT is doing good. FMCG will have to see. Yesterday, Nifty Auto has break above monthly 60. So again now that sector has become bullish. ओके, आप खाली सोचो कि निफ्टी अकेला नहीं है, उसको ये सब, ये देखो ये भी गोल्डन, अभी ये भी गोल्डन हो रहा है, ये भी ऑल टाइम हाई, ऑल टाइम फ्रेम्स अबाउ 60, तो ये भी ओवरऑल डायमंड सेक्टर। अरे डायमंड डायमंड गोल्डन, तो ये थोड़ी नीचे जाएगा यार, right? So that is what again my view is, and I would really suggest, please do not have a certain view कि एक बार बैंक निफ्टी ऑल टाइम हाई मारेगा बाद में गिर जाएगा, and I see people writing nonsense also on the chat groups अपना, okay, लिख के ले लो जोर से गिरेगा। अरे भाई तुम लिखने वाले कौन हो, मार्केट हो क्या? Market is the king of market, इतना ध्यान में रखो। Okay, see, I never comment on all those things on the chat. Okay, but I am looking all the chats which happens on the Swaycharts forum. Okay, and I would be aware of what mistakes you will be making, तो उसका मैं इधर ये forum में बोलने वाला हूँ। Okay, so let's see, because I know many of you attend in live and many of you see it offline afterwards when we upload it onto the channel. Right, again on the stocks view, Maruti was fantastic. I think everyone would have made good money, right? Because it just went till, from it started yesterday and it made the target also yesterday, और ये तो दिखा भी नहीं। Okay, so this was good. Ultratech, I think hard luck. It hit the buy, it hit the stop loss, and then it is now well beyond the target. Okay, so this I would say that there was a re-entry, but somewhere we missed it. Okay, एक बार दिल टूट गया ना तो टूट गया, ऐसा है। लीवर ऑल्सो इट वेंट टिल आई थिंक 2420 पे ट्रिगर हुआ, it went till 2460 and my view was 2480, so I was holding it. Okay, and finally I think it hit, even I think we had revised it to 2395, और नहीं तो कल तो एटलीस्ट इवन ये भी हिट हो गया था उसका 2375 भी हिट हो जाता। Okay, but then there was again a re-entry because yesterday only towards the end it bounced, right? So I had re-entered I think around 82, 2382, and I booked some profits around 2405. I am still in okay. So, after you are doing good. Okay, so then that is fine. And Dr. Reddy, I think बहुत रुलाया, पूरा week रुलाया. Okay, but still it is doing good. And yesterday's close is about the quite a breakout. Okay, 34 के ऊपर मेरे को close चाहिए था, और दूसरा उसका close मेरे को चाहिए था 64 के ऊपर में. But the last traded was 68. But we need to see where it closed. Okay, so now 5400 I am citing on Monday itself. Maybe 5400 or 5430 to 40 mark we might see on the early Monday morning. So let's see that, because it had also got a good breakout last 15 minutes candle, right? So we'll have to see even Dr. Reddy. Okay, so now let's start with the things today. I don't know, I was looking into SBI card, someone had posted it, but this shows to me as a little bit of a dull sign. Okay, so I'm not much keen on it. And see, I can't see RSR monthly, I'm not comfortable also. And I kind of, say anything on this because I don't know what it is doing on monthly chart. Okay, and it is just a breakout on weekly. And if you want to still trade it, you can trade it, but not something which I would love to. Okay, so let's see Nifty first. So my dear friend, Nifty on weekly is walking along with the band. RSI is around 79. Okay, and the upper band on weekly is C 14500. So 14500 very much achievable. Okay, on weekly. Monthly band walk has started on an index, and see, whenever the index has done a band walk, it is not going to be one candle. Okay, it is going to be multiple candles. See here, see even here, four candles on the band. Okay, So until it is going on, let it go on. Okay, simple things. So that's what I think I posted even yesterday. किसी ने बोला कि कहाँ तक जाएगा, I just said जहाँ तक जा रहा है जाना, तो हमको क्या करना है. And see, second thing of our index is it can also go like this. Along with the upper band, it will keep moving higher. Okay, so unless this is happening, let it go. It will signal you when it is to stop. Okay, so just wait for the signal. Do not anticipate and trade anything else. Right, so now let's see. So we have closed towards the high of the week, which is 379 is the high and 370 is the close. So this is looking really good. Okay, on monthly. Again, weekly looks good. And still see it is going through this. And अभी भी अगर आप देखोगे तो 81 और 78. Now let's see this bearish divergence कहाँ कंफर्म हो रहा है, और ये और भी दूर हो गया. अभी तो 15 बार के भी बियॉन्ड चला गया, तो कौन सा बेरिशनेस. Okay, so again we are still, and there is few support now. 13780 is going to act as a support. That is where the previous high was made, and then there was a dip. So this will act as a good support. We have a support at 13200 as well, and that 13150. So first break these levels and then tell me that you are bearish. Okay, इंट्राडे करेक्शंस विल कम. दिस मार्केट इज ऑन अ मोड जिसको हम बोलते हैं सेल्फ करेक्टिंग. ओके, आप लोगों ने सबने देखा रहेगा कि वीक के टाइम में मंडे को भी हुआ, आई थिंक ट्यूसडे को भी हुआ. ओके, suddenly the market fell by 100 points. Nifty I'm talking about, bank nifty was 300 400 points, and then it recovered fast, right? So there was a breakdown around 10:30, 10:15 to 10:30. Then again, by the time we closed the market, everything was recovered. So this is called as self-correcting markets. And when the markets have to zoom for a long time, they will be having retracements within the same day and again move on. Okay, so this is something what टीवी पे बोला जाता है buy on dips. Okay, so this means buy on dips. Okay, then when it falls, you see where the fall has been. अगर आप देखोगे ना तो 40 आरली पे टूटा नहीं है बैंक निफ्टी पे. Even 60 on 15 minutes for Nifty has not been broken. Okay, so if Nifty comes on 60 and bounces, it's a good sign. See, मैंने जो डायमंड स्टॉक्स के लिए बोला है ना, that is also true for diamond indices also, no? Right? So even they, whenever they come on a lower time frame at 60 or 40 support, that is your opportunity to buy. Okay, so be careful on that. So let's see. So Nifty, I'm still going to say we are on the same path. Diamond index, and not now small candles, but I think it's decent size candles as well. Right, so it's moving higher. So you can say bullish candles along the upper band. Okay, weekly and monthly is bandwalk, so there you don't have to do anything. Okay, okay, Asian Paint also you are holding. Yes, Asian Paint is the best stock, and it is a good example of our 2A diamond category का strategy, right? Because उसमें ब्रेकआउट है ऑल टाइम हाई पे, और जब भी वो 40-60 आता है ना, आप बाई करो. देखो 15 मिनट में ही अपॉर्चुनिटी देता है, डेली पे तो देने वाला भी नहीं है वो, राइट? सो दैट इज वेयर इट इज अ बाय, राइट? इसके लिए मेरे ये लिस्ट में ही नहीं आता है, क्योंकि कहीं पे वो अपने लिए एंट्री नहीं दे रहा है यार. Okay, so I have bought it because I sold all my Reliances, and I bought, I think, Maruti, Unilever, Dr. Reddy, HDFC Bank and all. But this is something which you'll have to take care. Okay, so this is still the same. Now resistance has changed to support. So now this is going to be the first resistance. Okay, and maybe I'll now add something which many people in the market are talking about, 15,000. Okay, so 13,800 is a very good support. 13,600 is a very good support. 450 is a support. उसके पीछे भी दो तीन और levels है. 13,000 तोड़ के दिखाओ ना मेरे को, बाद में हम देखेंगे. Okay, so this is what it is. So this is where we will stop. So this are going to be the levels. Okay, then let's see Bank Nifty. Our dear Bank Nifty, and I'm just holding few lots of it in futures because I know surely ये 33,000 तो मारेगा. तभी एक बार मैं आधा बेच लूँगा. Okay, but look at this. It's a very good CIP, and from there it has bounced. Okay, so this now becomes a very strong support, 31,000. Okay, second level of support now would be around this 31, ये वाला 31,600. Okay, जिसको तोड़ने के लिए उसको टाइम लगा. Okay, and now it is almost at the new high. Okay, so we just need another round of firing about for going into a new high. So we still have a rising Bank Nifty. Okay, look at this. We are almost there. बस इतना सा दूर है ये. Okay, so we are almost there. Weekly looks quite strong and no bearishness. Look at it. दूर दूर तक कुछ bearishness नहीं है. Okay, and monthly just crossing 60. Right. So where we close the month, that is where we will see a new high. And this is what मैं 35,000 ऐसे नहीं बोल रहा था. Look at the upper band. Okay, this is quite possible. Okay, so do not think that either से market एक बार touch करेगा और गिर जाएगा. Yes, it has got high volumes. You're right, Vishesh. So that is also true, because if you look at this, these are really looking good volumes and it is rising. And see, this is a very good volume. So this is an accumulation. ये accumulation का volume है, कोई निकला नहीं है अभी भी. तो ये लोग जो accumulate करके बैठे, ओके इधर से इधर कमाने के लिए बैठे, ये तो सब पुराने खिलाड़ी है. ये they want at least double of their money. So see, एक ज़माने में when I was working with Bombay Stock Exchange, okay, at that time when index had just started, Nifty had just started, because I'm talking about 99 2005. Okay, so that 6 years I was with Bombay Stock Exchange, and Nifty had just started, and तभी market में बोला जाता था कि Nifty will be what Sensex is today. तभी Sensex was around 6,000 7,000. आज निफ्टी 7,000 से 14,000 ऑलरेडी हो गया है. And it will keep moving in that direction. So if Nifty also goes to a new high, no, you should not be you know surprised कि ये क्या हो रहा है market में. Okay, markets are here to grow and they will never go down to zero. Okay, so be careful. We will always see markets moving higher and higher year on year basis. Okay, they will never be sluggish. We are a developing nation and we are getting more and more credibility in the world's market. Okay, so it's going to be like, this is not the only target that you should be looking at. So this looks good. It is bounced back from CIP exactly at 3900. So 3900 is a level now. Let's see whether, see if this remains above. Okay. So now think, after a long time I am crossing 60. After a year probably, right? Then क्या मैं 60 को छू के तुरंत नीचे गिर जाऊंगा? इसके ऊपर में अगर मैं निकल गया ना, तो मैं इस 60 का 70-75 ऑन मंथली करके रहूंगा. और अगर वो करके रहा तो सोच लो किधर जाएगा. राइट, दिस इज द रूफ फॉर एनी इंडेक्स. 80 इज अ रूफ. तो ये 60 से 80 जाने में ना ये दूसरा 10,000 पॉइंट चढ़ जाएगा और आप गिरने की तैयारी करते रहो, ये गिरेगा ही नहीं. So be careful, watch the charts rather than your mindset that इतना तो गया और कितना जाएगा. ये सोचना बहुत बुरा रहेगा ये साल के लिए. ओके, जितना जा रहा है, look at the charts and be convincingly continue moving with the charts. Okay, best is follow top bottom, simple. Okay, so top bottom, I think it's the best thing to do in this markets. So this is looking good. So again, I will just put island reversal type on formation on weekly था. Yes, so this is looking good and that's why this is for sure. Okay, ये तो आएगा ही आएगा. Okay, type formation and weekly resistance. It's monthly now about 60. Monthly crossing 60. Okay, so this now becomes also golden sector. Okay, so this is also now golden sector. Now resistances are to be changed. So now 32 380 is one, 32 650 is another, and 32 900 is what I'll say. I think 778. Okay, so I'm not keeping 800, but I think 32 900, 33,000 तक जाएगा ही जाएगा वो. Okay, so let's see. Next week, I think we might see double 3 year. Okay, and support now needs to be modified. Okay, so this will become a good support. Okay, 31 3 31 350. Okay, and maybe now 30950 is the last. Okay, so this is what I say. Never say. I need to say this one. I have to ये थोड़ा insert mode में चला गया. Wherever I did, plus me. बोला ना ये सब बंद हो जाता है अपने आप. किधर चला गया सब बाकी इसमें. ठीक है. So this is where we are. Okay, so Bank Nifty and Nifty looks decent and both are looking good. Let's move to other sectors. Fatafat, I will see all the sectors. Chalo. Aha, see, this is what a diamond sector can do. Just see the breakout on weekly bandwalk. Chacha mama, ये देखो पूरा एकदम. And now it shows somewhere 4 bar bearish divergence. Okay, on daily, but let's see whether it confirms. Okay, monthly also it's a band walk. See, index band walk करेगा ना तो ऐसा करेगा. See the way it has just grown. Okay, so it's a very good breakout on it. So now the only thing that we are seeing is somewhere a 4 bar bearish divergence here. Okay, so we'll have to check on it, but still it is a diamond sector. Monthly and weekly does not show anything. So a monthly it is at 81, 87. So it might be retracement coming up in this sector. Let's see when. Okay. So IT diamond sector daily monthly band walk and at all time high. In fact, daily, monthly and weekly sub abhi tak. Daily and band walk at all time high and weekly shows breakout of flag and almost target high. इसका target done हो गया by the way. See, this target has been done. Okay, we were expecting this as a breakout. See, this was the flag. Okay, बाद में ये इधर आ गया और ये देख लो आपका टारगेट भी आ गया. Okay, we are now at the target. Okay, so this has been done 26,000. I think we discussed last time. So this has already been approached and done. So we don't have to wait now for anything to be done on IT. Okay, and even daily पे कब breakout का भी target double target तक तो पहुंच चुका है. So ये इसको हक है थोड़ा रिट्रेस होने का. Okay, so you can still say target approaching है, almost target में, and target achieved. Okay, so second on needs confirmation. Okay, so this sector will need some confirmation, but it is looking good so far. Okay, and I'm not worried about it. There is already a breakout on it. Okay, so let's see. Nifty infra will be the next, and infra also. Let's see it is. See where it is. It's broken out above the all-time high, right? So yesterday, last time we said that this is a chance for it to do a breakout. See, the breakout is with the Daya candle. तो इंफ्रा के भी स्टॉक्स भागने वाले हैं. ओके, इंफ्रा इंक्लूड्स अल्ट्राटेक, बाय द वे. Okay, and it also includes. See, now this is just at all-time high. थोड़ा बचा है जो मार देगा मंडे को. एंड सी इंफ्रा का एक चीज ध्यान में रखो, ये after a very very long time it has crossed. Okay, so this sector to me looks really bullish. And see, this is a breakout over here. Okay, so it's a good breakout. Only it needs to see closing basis. We are already at all-time high, by the way. Closing basis we are already at all-time high. Now खाली टच करना बाकी है इधर. कौन सा इधर 3860. So कितना 23 points. I don't think so that's going to be anything for it to stop now to become a diamond sector as well. Maybe next week we might see this already at diamond. Okay, so this is also doing good. And see bandwalk on all the time frames. See this. So again, this sector is looking good. Okay. Uh, let's see FMCG. FMCG is also at all-time high with a breakout on monthly. It's a diamond sector. Okay, there seems to be 7170 PRD से डबलो. सेक्टर में भी PRD है 71 and 70. बाप रे. And daily shows a doji, a reversal signal at CIP. तो इतना दूर वाला बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस था उसके अंदर में, जिसके आंसर में थोड़ा नीचे आ गया. अब देखते क्या करता है मंडे से ये. सो if the low breaks we might see it coming down to the lower band. If not, I think it will bounce back because this is still considered as 60 support. Okay, 60 has not been broken, so it's a doji at 60 on daily. Weekly has got a PRD. Monthly is looking good. So even this sector, all-time frames above 60 and all-time high over this. Okay, now let us write. अभी क्या किधर लिख रहा है बेटा? तो क्या गड़बड़ करता रहता है, किधर भी टाइप करता है. Daily doji 60. Okay, second thing is sector. Okay, so this is what we have on this sector. This is what it is. Now let's see the other sector. So this looks good to me. Pharma देखने का है. See, pharma has also bounced from almost 60. Okay, and see gap support. Okay, so it has bounced from gap support on daily, and now it can इधर तक तो आ सकता है ये. ओके, सो करंटली इट इज 13271. दूसरा 150-200 पॉइंट है इसमें ऊपर में. ये तो बैंड वॉक ही है, किसको छोड़ दो, कुछ मत करो. एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो ओके. अरे इसको भी कितना बचा है? 14,000. ले भाई, निफ्टी ने मारा तो तू क्यों रह जाएगा, तू भी मार ले. 14,000 तो आजकल मजाक बन गया. So we might see this also approaching maybe this month. Okay, so we might have, this also touching the all-time high. See, कोई बाकी नहीं रहेगा. कोई इंडेक्स को हम बाकी नहीं रखेंगे, सबको ऑल टाइम हाई मरवाएंगे. Okay, see, there is no bearishness here also. So this is looking good, in fact, right? So this is looking good. This is looking good. So I don't think so there's any issues out here yet. Okay. Only thing is that see some fiber bearish divergence. Right there. नहीं है, वो भी नहीं है. लो ना 69.42, 69.59. चलो higher price, higher RSI, no divergence. All the best, Mr. Pharma. So again, Mr. Pharma is what golden sector took 60 support flat and 13,900. 13,900 का target है ना, तो हो जाएगा. चलो, let it go. Okay, weekly and monthly bandwalk क्या है? Almost, yes, it is still bandwalk. So weekly and monthly, so everything is working good over here. So I don't think that we need to change anything on pharma. Let's see the last sector, the auto sector. And one sector, let me just check. वो एक sugar sector भी रहेगा ना, तो वो देखना है मुझे. Okay, टोटली देख लेते हैं, बाद में देखते हैं. सी ऑटो हैज अ ब्रेकआउट. 9600 को पीछे छोड़ेगा ये. छोड़ाए हम वो गलियां. देखो ये भी बैंड वॉक, और ये देखो ब्रेकआउट विद अ दया कैंडल. ओके, सो वी आर नाउ गुड. मारुति गाड़ी में बैठ जाओ, मर्सिडीज खरीदे हुए एक दिन इधर तक आ जाएगा ये. सो नाउ ये सर सड़ाक 11,000 का चाबी पकड़ेगा. Okay, this is looking good as well. See, this is given a first time breakout above 61. So last month, we were actually wanting it to cross the high of the doji. Now we cross the high of the doji, right? Spinning top with volume. You buy above the high. So now it will definitely go above the high, and it will go above this. So now see, even monthly target is this. या चलो नीचे का भी पकड़ो तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है. मारुति का गाड़ी तो 9,000 पहुंचेगा ना. 8,000 से निकली गाड़ी 9,000 पहुंचेगी. 8,500 पहला स्टॉप पकड़ो. चलो, right? So we'll have to now check that also, and we can continue holding Maruti. I'm holding it still. Okay, but let's see, because टॉप बॉटम का बाई है तो है, अभी मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता उसका. ओके, सो इसके लिए मैंने एक्चुअली टॉप बॉटम, आप लोग को ध्यान में रहेगा, मैंने टॉप बॉटम कल बंद नहीं किया है. Okay, I turned off Reliance, Bank Nifty and Nifty. Nifty is re-triggered. Okay, Reliance short में था, इसके लिए बंद करवाया. क्योंकि Reliance अभी भागेगा, तो वो buy में trigger होना चाहिए. Okay, so we'll see that also, because that also has taken 40 support on daily. So we'll see now the stops, we'll understand. So Nifty Auto is also looking good, and now it is on a breakout and a new high on the sector. So that has been done. Monthly chart ये भी हो चुका है सब. और इधर भी डाल दो इसको गोल्डन सेक्टर. सी, ये भी सेक्टर अभी नीचे नहीं है. ओके, कितना जाएगा ना वो मत सोचो, जाते जा रहा है तब तक जाने दो। मंथली डोजी हाई बिन क्रॉस्ड। ओके, अभी ओके नाउ नीड टू क्लोज अबाउट दैट। ओके, पूरा महीना बाकी है ऑन क्लोजिंग बेसिस। ओके, so it's right now a golden sector, so मैंने इंग्लिश में लिखा है need to close above that on closing basis on monthly chart for a breakout for new high on the sector around 11,100. So now 9600 से गाड़ी निकला है, this is the start. Okay, and let's see if we do have nifty sugar करके कुछ है क्या? ये किसी को आइडिया है शुगर का कौन सा ये है? शुगर के स्पेसिफिक कोई ये है क्या?
कमोडिटीज चेक कीजिए, कमोडिटीज में होगा शायद।
कमोडिटीज
आइडिया
में?
आइडिया नहीं है।
हाँ, कमोडिटीज में तो सब आ जाएगा एक्चुअली, आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर इट बट
नहीं, ऐसे शुगर नहीं है।
नहीं है, वही मैं भी वही देख रहा था। बिकॉज आई विल टेल यू व्हाई आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट इट। अच्छा, आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू हियर बलरामपुर चीनी, सी दिस, if it goes above 60, this is in one of my watch list. Okay, it can be a buy above this level. Balrampur Chini buy above 193 195 levels. ओके, इसके ऊपर में गया ना तो ये 88 का 195 मतलब 120 रुपीज़ है इसमें, बलरामपुर चीनी में। ओके, सो इट इज़ लुकिंग गुड। ओके, दिस इज वन ऑफ द थिंग विच आई कैन शो यू। सेकेंड इज दालमिया। ओके, तो शुगर कंपनीज ना मेरे, अभी जो मैं सर्च कर रहा था उसमें बहुत सारा आया था। ये रहा दालमिया भारत, सी इट इज़ ऑल्सो एट 60 आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम। मैं यही देखता हूँ और मैं ये ढूंढता हूँ और कुछ नहीं ढूंढता हूँ। तो ये भी इसके ऊपर मैं बाई है एक्चुअली। सो दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर शुगर का थिंग, बिकॉज ये मेरे इसमें आया था और किसी ने कल मेरे को पूछा भी, तो मैंने ये ढूंढा था। और रेनू का शुगर, हाँ सब रहेगा। You search everything and everything would be around that same levels. शुगर्स का कोई भी तुम स्टॉक देखो ना, तुमको ऐसे ही मिलेगा। रेनू का करके है क्या? रेनू का किधर गया? रेनू किधर है? ये रहे। श्री रेनू का शुगर, सी दिस इज ऑल्सो ऑन अ ब्रेकअप। तो ये सब भी अगर ब्रेकअप देगा तो जस्ट सी सी मल्टी ईयर ब्रेकअप है इसमें तो। इट्स अ वेरी गुड कप, सी दिस। और इसका ब्रेकअप इसके ऊपर में बाय करो 31 32 के ऊपर मे बी, और मे बी ये जब 60 क्रॉस करता है, आई थिंक मे बी 24 के ऊपर में तो 60 क्रॉस कर ही लेगा ये, डबल हो जाएगा यहाँ से भी। बट यू शुड बाय ओनली ऑन द ब्रेकआउट ऑफ 60, एक्सपेक्टेशन में मत बाय करो। राइट, सो दिस आर लुकिंग गुड। ओके, now let's see. So this is the reason why we are searching for that. I think, see, I know many people had bought that Asha Puram and Renko systems. See, they have been benefited even with that, right? And बस बस सब, अभी तुम विवेक, तुम्हारे लिए होमवर्क चेक करो अभी। So let's start with this. See, one of the stock which I think was in looking good. This is where it is an all-time high, and this should be now touched. Okay, now see again 60 support taken on thing, and this is something where it was actually इसका बाइंग थोड़ा दूर था, इसके लिए I was not suggesting it क्योंकि ये इसके ऊपर में बाय होना चाहिए। Okay, and see here it is done. So 60 support taken and bounced, and now again see it is come toward this level. So if it crosses 60, look at this stock also. It might then flourish above this. Okay, so this is also looking good. Okay, then let's see Reliance का हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं. Let's start with Reliance. See Reliance monthly it is struggling still around 60. Okay, weekly it is struggling sideways बहुत टाइम से. Okay, farmer को समझा, people are worried for Mukesh Ambani's health. But yesterday what it did was see 38.60 day before. मैंने कल बंद कराने का रीज़न ये था. See, It is now crossing this, and it has been stagnant at this level. Okay, my view is it might give a blast about this now. So this is where it is going to be stable. Okay, ये line बराबर से नहीं आ रहा. And now if you look at this, this is an wedge formation, chota wala wedge formation, right? So this is a squeeze in which it is going. See, daily also is in a squeeze. So there can be a blast about this. So maybe 2020 to 2002 या 2004 ये अपना stop loss भी था for going reverse and going long. So that is a good level now to enter for a long trade as well. Okay, that's why we closed down the uh, top bottom short. तो जो 44 रुपीज for 50 रुपीज आ रहा है ले लो, नहीं तो वो भी चला जाएगा. Okay, because this will now go above this levels. Once it is above this, you might see it a breakout on this, and maybe this can be the first target, and maybe second target will be around 2200. So now it is due also for top bottom to give you a big splash in Reliance. So wait for it, and ये बेचारा अब तक चला ही नहीं है, पूरा रैली में नहीं चला है. So I am not even I have discounted Reliance. Without this only market has gone above 14,300. Okay, तो ये चलना चालू करेगा तो किधर पहुंचेगा मालूम नहीं है. So this is looking decent, and I will wait for a breakout, and then only you should trade it. Right now it is monthly 60, daily 40, and if you want you can buy with 1893 as a stop loss, and the first target from here it should be 2020 pandemic here. Okay, so this should be the target जो upper band है ना वाला. So lower band to upper band का एक target इसमें बनता है. So that is Reliance. Let's see Maruti what it did yesterday. Okay, so now it has crossed even this, or it is around the same thing. Okay, so 8,030, 8,027 का close with a high of I think 8,060. हाँ, बुर्ज खलीफा ही है ये देखो इधर, ये इसको आदत है ऐसा बनाने का, फिर वापस ऐसा बनाने का. ये 500-600 पॉइंट ऐसे ही भागता है. Okay, so actually, when I was giving the call, I was prompted two times. ये ऑलरेडी 150 रुपया ऊपर है, तू अभी भी बाई कॉल देना चाहता है? बोला हाँ दूंगा, क्योंकि मारुति है, और ये मारुति जब एक बार स्पीड पकड़ता है ना तो नीचे रुकता नहीं. और कल उसने अपना एंट्री भी दिया और टारगेट भी कल ही दिया, नो डाउट. हम लोग ने 8,000 का टारगेट था, वी क्विटेड एट आई थिंक 7975. But that is fine, okay, because we had to recover the loss of Ultratech. Ultratech की वजह से ना मैं थोड़ा हिला हुआ था. कुछ भी करके मेरे को एक एटलीस्ट फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जनवरी शुड बी पॉजिटिव फॉर अस, and that's why we did that. But otherwise I would be holding this next for the new target also. See, daily looks good. Weekly outside has started above now as a bandwalk, but weekly there is a 6 bar bearish divergence. Okay, 67.80 and 67. But now the catch is, will this confirm? Because this is also outside the band, this is also outside the band. For an end pattern, you need this one outside inside. Yeah, outside inside नहीं, दोनों outside outside है. That means there is no volatility divergence, but yes, there is a bearish divergence with respect to RSI. So let it confirm. उसका confirmation इसके नीचे होने वाला है 7586. Okay, so let's see whether it confirms. And monthly also shows see 59.84. But there is a breakout now about this as a closing basis right now. Okay, so 7950 has been broken with almost 100 points rally on the high, and now it can go to 8375. So let's see whether we cross this levels, or we again come down. But this high has been crossed yesterday. Okay, so let's see where we now go, because the previous candle high is crossed, so that gives a momentum for another upside till at least 80 to 60 तो दिखता है. 80 to 60 के ऊपर we don't know. जितना जाएगा उतना, because this line is going to act as some decent resistance. Okay, so this, and that is also coinciding with the half of this black candle. Okay, so this might be acting as a resistance. So 8300 के आसपास में we will think of squaring up even the long which is there in top bottom, but that would be almost 800 points. So अच्छा चीज़ है, एक ही ट्रेड में 80,000 प्रॉफिट would be a great thing. Okay, so this is looking good to me for another target of 8300. Okay, and I'll wait for it. So this is where that 8300 comes from. Okay, so let's see. Weekly also shows the same, and daily तो वो बहुत दूर है, तो daily में तो उसको कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा. So almost all time frame, monthly, weekly it is, daily, weekly it is bandwalk, and this is there. So I think don't think so. There is another buy right now in this. If you are holding it, it is okay. Okay, so this does not suffice. Reliance does not suffice. Let's see the other trades. Then what else do we have? Now let's go to the entire हमारा बजाज. हमारा बजाज. Oh, हमारा बजाज देखो, for the first time above 60 after so many years. I will not be surprised if we go this. See, this is the CIP done already. Okay, this is something which can be holded with this as a stop loss. इसके नीचे जाने नहीं देना चाहिए इसको. Bandwalk already with a hammer. And 60 support टेका. अरे ये कल का ट्रेड था ये देखो. ये सब चीज देखना जैसा है. What it did is beautiful. See, I don't think so इसने 23 से ज़्यादा रिट्रेस भी लिया. हाँ देखो. Now still there is a room for it. EO. So we might see 35.95. So ज़्यादा नहीं है. And 36.39. Okay, 36.83. So यहाँ तक ये अभी भी जा सकता है. So this is looking good, huh? Bajaj Auto. So if it is going higher, you know what to do. This is looking good. Let me see Hero Moto. Oh ho, आप भाग्य दिख रहा. SL is too low. Yes, so that's why I'm not giving as a trade. But 34, 34. It is just. I think it is around 90 points. 90 points है. ये थोड़ा वीकर है स्टॉक. सी इट इज एट 60 60 60. ये बात वापस 60 60 60 आया है यार. ये क्या हुआ? इसमें क्यों ये नोट रहा है? इधर हैमर है बट वीकली, एंड हैमर इज गॉट अ वॉल्यूम. जाने दो, जाने दो इसको. आई वाज थिंकिंग ऑफ शॉर्टिंग दिस, but I would wait. See, the volume here is good. Okay, white candle and it's a bull sash. बुल सेश में अच्छा खासा उसमें वॉल्यूम दिख रहा है मुझे. और ये भी देखो 20 mm पे हैमर है. जाने दो भाई. दिस माइट रीटेस्ट दिस अगेन. So this can still go on. Let's wait. Okay, so this also does not seems to be good. But I think iShare was also doing good, but iShare ये क्या है? धत तेरी की. ओए, इसने डेटा एडजस्ट नहीं किया मेरा. मतलब भाई. ओके, आई हैव टू कॉल हिम. ठीक है. Escorts is daily approaching 60. So Vishesh, I think tomorrow wala PRD is getting confirmed, maybe. So let's see that. So you see, it is looking good now. But now you have to just see where your entry is. I don't know. You see, still this is below 60. तो ये 60 के ऊपर क्रॉस करेगा तभी एंट्री होता है। इसका ऑलमोस्ट 1500 के ऊपर का टारगेट है बाय द वे। PRD on monthly is giving a good target. So as for right now for a swing trade there is no entry. So we don't have entry on that. Let's see MRF. MRF has just given an entry. Chalo. Beautiful setup. See the target that you get in MRF. ये एक स्टॉक सबको फटने वाली, कैश में तो कोई ले नहीं पाएगा इसको। 80,000 का स्टॉक और ये जाएगा तो 1 लाख के ऊपर। So this is what the breakout can be. And it's a multi-year breakout by the way. Look at this. It's a multi-year above 60. And see this, it also took 60 support. So it has also done a range shift in a way. This looks really promising. So MRF can be a buy. बस मारुति का MRF करना है। Since this I can consider as an alert bar. 6,000. So इधर से पता चलेगा ना 720. So there is 1800 points risk for 3000 points gain on it. Okay, so almost 1 is to 1.6, 1.8. Okay, that becomes your 70, 80 में 1 minute, कैसे आ गया? Sorry, this line, this has to be the stop loss 8500. maybe ये कहाँ से डालना मैं? 520 30 है, उसको इग्नोर करेंगे. 500 we get around figure. So 1500 points and 3000 points. So this looks decent. Okay, ये एक अच्छा है हमारे. Okay, upward also I think sir would like to see that. Let me see that last thing on tires. This is monthly a little bit sluggish, so let it cross 201. I would not suggest anything right now. Oh, bullish harami at 68 to miss किया ये देखो. Bullish harami at 60. And वो भी प्रो गैप वाला था, देखो ऊपर में खुला ये, और उसके बाद गैप अप करके इधर तक आ भी गया. मतलब सी फ्रॉम 182 to 197 तो ले भी दिया ऐसा. अब जाने दो, चलो ये भी 60 क्रॉस कर लिया. ओके ठीक है. सो दिस we've seen. Now let's go to the Unilever side. ये देखो ये भी बच्चा ने क्या किया है. Okay, this is still okay, decent. So I think it resisted upper band on daily. मेरा फ्लैग कंप्लीट नहीं किया रे तूने बेटा. तो फ्लैग कंप्लीट करता तो हम लोग भी बुक करते थे ना यार. समवेयर माय मिस्टेक वाज एट लीस्ट बाई ट्राई स्टॉप लॉस रखवा देते तो उसमें लॉस नहीं होता था. बट आई थिंक नेक्स्ट टाइम से वी विल बुक. इवन 10,000 आता है, 12,000 पे 10,000 ले लेना चाहिए. See, this was where the target was. No? You can do it in cash also, Sarav sir. It is looking good. Yes. बट आई वाज नॉट सजेस्टिंग इन कैश क्योंकि 80,000 पे कितना क्वांटिटी है 8-10 क्वांटिटी लोगे तो भी 8-10 क्वांटिटी लोगे तो भी 8 लाख रुपए चला जाएगा एक दो क्वांटिटी लेना पड़ेगा वन क्वांटिटी एग्जैक्टली so now that is what the majak is of that script but it is looking really good so you can hold it in equity also so this is now looking okay there is nothing to be worried of okay but currently not citing much trade because the buy is only about this now. Okay, it's a shooting star or a doji candle on monthly, अरे sorry weekly. So इसको छोड़ दो. Let's see Asian Paint अपने को कहीं पे जगह दे रहा है. अरे बाप रे. Weekly RSI is 87. पूरी बाबा 84 is monthly 84 85. तो डेली किधर है 82 बाप रे बाप. So non-stop bar. See, this is the magic of that 60 support. Okay. See, this is the 2A strategy now. Now everyone who has done P2 should be able to see. See, first 60, it is around 60 breakout and a 60 support, and weekly, monthly above 60. And see diamond getting top bottom in top. Acha, I bought in top bottom. You must be making them good money in this because I think the buy was itself around this 2260 or something. So after that, it has not given any dips and nothing. So it's looking good. So Asian Paint, we don't have any entry. Let's see then. Hindustan Unilever we saw, Asian Paint we saw. Let's see again. अभी अल्ट्राटेक में वापस कुछ है क्या अल्ट्राटेक आई एम नॉट सजेस्टिंग मेनली बिकॉज आई सॉ दैट द margin required is also 3 lakhs. Okay, but see, it is still looking good. All time frames, it is looking good, and there's a good breakout on this, right? And it is already gone above. See, 5600 अपना तो 5500 अपना 100 के ऊपर से टारगेट चला गया 5515 was my target यार तो टाइम पास है यार मस्त भाग गया ये so now what all scripts you check किया ये MRF के अभी आई थिंक लेट्स सी द बैंकिंग सेक्टर की ये सब जगह पे कहीं पे भी कुछ एंट्री नहीं है अभी एक्सिस बैंक अरे ये दे दिया ना इसने एंट्री सी दिस इज नाउ लुकिंग गुड सी दिस कैप क्लोज्ड and see second Axis Bank is looking good gap close with a Daya candle okay and see now this is in making and that we will check divisional will check when we go to farm C750 so this if anybody is interested should be buying it at with the stop loss at 635 currently only it's a buy okay so I doubt you'll get it a little less than this I think 662 के ऊपर it was a buy okay and now I think it will go to 750 so this is what the target is now for Axis Bank so now you tell me see Axis I'm showing you जो अभी relate करो बैंक निफ्टी के लिए मैं जो बोल रहा था और अभी Axis Bank 1 okay ICICI Bank what it is showing already at all time high it touched now it needs to cross simple all time high मार दिया 555 तो मार दिया उसके ऊपर चला गया right still looking at good retracement इसमें डेली एक स्विंग ट्रेड बनता है बस क्या है okay we are at a small thing and if I look at from this point of view we are exactly at 25% okay ऑल टाइम हाई के ऊपर टारगेट क्या देने का ना वो देखने का। One 48, 39. Okay, let's give one more swing trade on this. This is looking good. I see, I see. I कितना आई नहीं था भाई तो भूलना मैं बाय बताओ so it's also looking good diamond stock it already all time high पे चल रहा है and right now retracement of 25%. Okay, so this I will diamond stock निकाल देता हूँ नहीं तो कोई पूछेगा डायमंड क्या है भाई ये तो ICICI है डायमंड कहाँ से हो गया ठीक है so this is what we got another trade so मैंने बोला ना इसमें मिलेगा ट्रेड्स अभी बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री में monthly also it is about wow. So this is looking decent. Okay, so ICICI is looking good. Then Axis, ICICI, Kotak. ये कितना डिफिकल्ट है? इल्ला, see this. It is see band walk कर रहा है और बैंड पे आके सपोर्ट लिया. Lot size will have to see. I think it is 1800 है. कौन बताएगा? रुको मैं ही बताता हूँ.
ICICI 1350
1350 है ना हाँ तो
ICICI है
हाँ हाँ so then that is decent एक मिनट मैं और एक चीज भी देख लेता हूँ Okay. So 2,10,000 का मार्जिन है ICICI दिस इज 2 लाख और इसका कितना है 1,02,24,000 वो इंडस का उतना ही है क्या अहिला ये तो नहीं देंगे जाने दो 4 लाख का मार्जिन इंडस जाने दो माफ करो 402 या No, but see, risk is of 10 rupees. So 13,500 is the risk that we are going to take, and the reward would be around double of that. So 27,000 is the profit, and 13,500 is the risk. So that is fine enough. And let's see hourly पे क्या था ये. So we have said to buy about 48, right? So बराबर है 48 मतलब इसके ऊपर में buy करेंगे. Okay, so it is fine. It's okay. Buying above this resistance, that is okay. Chalo. This is looking okay. Hey, 10 मिनट नहीं करना 15 मिनट में भी वही है इसका हाई क्या है बस हो गया बस इसके ऊपर में बाय करनी है 40 लेकिन इसका ऊपर में भी 48 है ना तो 48 विल मेक इट 49 चलो 15 मिनट में so we buy above 49 okay should be okay right so it looks okay Kotak is also looking good hammer at this but I think इसका भी वही है 60 सपोर्ट के आसपास नहीं है 60 and this support okay so Kotak is also looking for some type of rush see here it is at CIP okay and consolidation around this 20 MA पे and it can come back to the high which is 2023 right so this it can again come back so even Kotak is looking good and there is no divergence in this by the way ये divergence नहीं है proper है ये छोटा है 73 है और ये 70 टू अच्छा देयर इज सम डाइवर्जेंस ये ऐसा क्यों दिखा रहा है मेरे को 73 and 72.75 okay I think that has already been done now well, let's see it's again it's support and weekly has got anything wrong नहीं है जाने दो हाँ जाने दो कुछ नहीं so not much of bigger issues out here और ये मत देखना अभी ये अभी गेम खत्म हो गया है ओके इसका जो गेम था वो कर चुका जो करना था so now it is in too many candles as well so this is not valid much so Kotak is looking okay but not the trade now Bajaj Finance let's see Bajaj हमारा Bajaj Bajaj Finance okay I think wait for it to be crossing 16 about this it should rush it should come down till here for support. If it comes here and bounces, it is going to be good. And here also, I think it might come down to this level. Okay, breakout के बाद CIP के लिए आया नहीं है monthly. So wait for it. Bajaj FinServ I think had a breakout. Yes. So that can be a buy about this. And it's also about 60. अरे बाप रे बाप अरे बाप रे ये तो कुछ अलग ही है बाबा इतना बड़ा फ्लैग है इसमें देखो और पोल भी देखो तीनों पोल का वॉल्यूम देखो और बाद में ये देखो एग्जैक्टली इट इज फॉलोइंग द फ्लैग का सेटअप सी आइदर दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ फ्लैग और अ बैडमिंटन नेट दो में से एक होने वाला है इसमें सो हैव अ वॉच ऑन दिस इज ब्यूटीफुल पैटर्न यहाँ पे ये भाई तुम ऊपर तो खरीद रहा हो कितने हैं ये चलो ना इधर 5600 टू 92 अरे बाप रे सी 4000 3800 पॉइंट है इधर से so Bajaj FinServ is looking good. That's why I posted yesterday. Sandeep, yes, I know you posted this yesterday, right. And see, this is looking good as a flag. Maybe 26 जनवरी आ रहा है भाई और ये करेगा फिर ये ही सल्यूट करेगा लगता है इंडिया को हाँ फ्लैग ऑफ संदीप यस संदीप दिस इज लुकिंग गुड इसको ब्रेकआउट करना हो तो इसके ऊपर बाय करो इसको जैसे ही ब्रेकआउट देता ना आई थिंक इट विल रश really looking good for weekly. I think ego month you will have to hold, but this is also looking decent. अरे ये सब भागेगा तो फिर मार्केट कहाँ जाएगा क्या करने क्या चाहते हो सब बेयर्स को क्या वैक्सीन देना पड़ेगा फिर बेयर्स को वैक्सीन देना पड़ेगा पहले बुल्स को मत दो बुल्स को जरूरत ही नहीं है बुल्स तो वैक्सीन के पहले ही भाग रहे हैं सी दिस squeeze again and I think it will again go. See, but this is a daily squeeze, it is still into a squeeze mode. So ये कितना बाद टाइम के बाद फटेगा ना यू डोंट नो सो स्क्वीज है ना स्क्वीज को मॉनिटर करो इसको स्क्वीज ब्रेकआउट पे ही ट्रेड किया जाएगा ये और इसको कितना कैंडल है एक दो तीन चार पाँच पाँच कैंडल साइडवेज हुआ है अब तक ओके तो ये इधर ये ड्रॉ करके रख दो see maybe it is waiting for something to be coming in budget okay and as part of budget really there can be a breakout on this okay हाँ become bulls now see ये तीन जो कैंडल है ना तीनों का वॉल्यूम देखो ओके फिर ये वॉल्यूम देखो जो अपना एक्चुअल सी शेप वॉल्यूम होना चाहिए ना वो बन रहा है ये okay so exactly it is following what it should follow as a flag and 3 multiplied by 2 plus 1 okay so maybe we'll have 7 such candles so these are 5 so far there are 5 candles okay here और 2 वीक ये साइडवेज जा सकता है 2 वीक मतलब और 10 कैंडल यहाँ पे साइडवेज जाएगा ओके उसके बाद देयर मे बी अ ब्रेकआउट ऑफ द स्क्वीज okay so we'll keep this as is and we'll then see what it is okay so Bajaj Fins just give me 1 minute I'll just save my page क्या चाहिए बजाज की से क्या हो रहा है दोनों से okay. So we saw almost the finance, auto, FMCG. FMCG में let's see. I think one more stock which is remaining and we have not been taking anything on it is Coal. I think it also थोड़ा मेरा कल ध्यान में 60 क्रॉस कर रहा था इसके लिए, but still it is at resistance. And see, it is also almost on the verge of a real high. So now we wait for it. Okay, so this is again something which is waiting. And I think Mary को किसी ने कल डाला था उसका भी already breakout है. See, Mary को we had said is looking good about 400 already ऊपर ही है वो. And now see there is a 4 bar, 5 bar bearish divergence as well. So we need to see whether it now goes to the flag. See flag इधर है 364 से लेके 414 भी मतलब को 50 रुपए का फ्लैग है इसमें. यहाँ से 50 रुपए is almost 470. Right now that we will come to. HDFC Bank will come to. Right. So this is what we are seeing now. So this is a formation at support. Okay, and now it is rushing. So even Marico looks good for 475. Okay, so Marico is fine. But there is some bearishness on both the charts. 66. No, 66.49, 66. So daily chart does not have. Weekly has, and I think monthly is looking good. Okay. So this is also looking good. HDFC Bank, let's see. HDFC Bank में टाइम पास ही कर रहा है. इसके स्टॉप लॉस पे रुको. I think it will also start moving. See उसमें भी वही है देखो. So that's why I told you now wait for it. See ये सब banks सलामी ठोकेगा 26 सितंबर के रुपए में 26 January को. And let it cross 60. 60 cross करेगा. It will start moving and hopefully it will cross 60 on Monday and cross this line because I think this is somewhere it is near to that all-time high and 1450 is the round figure, right? Which is been resisting it. So close above 1450 should take it much more higher than this. इसके ऊपर में जाएगा ये 1480 के ऊपर में. Everything is at all-time high. This is also at all-time high and see the formation. And ये देखो ना ये ऐसे में कुछ ऐसे ही थोड़ी दिखा रहा है ये पास्ट में भी कर चुका है ये भाई साहब. This target has been achieved. Now it is forming another flag. उसका भी target achieve करेगा. क्या फर्क पड़ता है उसको? So that's why I said okay, buy on dip से ये देखो ना dip market में वापस भागेगा. और फिबोनाची लगाओ तो आपको और भी समझेगा कि कहाँ पे ये अटका पड़ा है इसकी. I'll show you that also. Like mentioned lines को delete करेगा. See this was the previous rally. Exactly at 25% seat is resting. And then starts the rally. Okay. See, similarly again here also, see, started the rally from here and see where it is taken support, 38%. People who have done P1 with me, 38 and 25 are both healthy retracement levels. See, इधर ही देखो रेस्ट किया है इसने, इसके नीचे गया नहीं है. एक बार ये क्रॉस करेगा उसका रिट्रेसमेंट के बाद एक्सटेंशन देखोगे तो और भी परेशान हो जाएंगे. This current it is here, but I will take it from this level. 1545 is the 61%. उसके ऊपर one is this. Normally you target this. 1665 का टारगेट है तो बैंक निफ्टी कहाँ रुकेगा भाई? लिख लो पढ़ लो वो लिखना पढ़ना छोड़ो. चार्ट तो पढ़ो बस हो गया. Okay, so this is what it is showing as a clear signal. इसका भी अगर आप नेक्स्ट टारगेट क्या है इसका, यही देख लो ना, ये इधर तक के ऊपर गया है. दिस इज व्हाट इट इज. एंड नाउ लेट्स सी ये टारगेट क्या जाता है भाई, निकलेगा ना तो हाँ निकला, गुड बात. एंड नीचे से लेता हूँ, सी दिस 1664 आ गया. ऐसे ही मैंने बोला था वो टारगेट फिबोनाची लगाओ, ये लगाओ, सब दिखा रहा है यार. क्या कौन सा बेरिशनेस है मार्केट में, बताओ तो सही मेरे को. So this is also looking good actually. This can be also been traded if there is a breakout on this. So we'll wait and give this. So I think stock idea wise, HDFC Bank can be also one of the trade which we might shoot, if there is a breakout on this. So let's see. Infra cash BML. अरे तुम मेरे को तुम्हारा BML BML का पहला चार्ज दे दो निरंजन. ये सब मत लो, PSU में फंसोगे ना तो बुरे फंसोगे. मैं कोई PSU को सपोर्ट नहीं करता. आई डोंट इवन सी SBI. मेरे को वो SBI का भी ये ना चार्ट देख के डर लगता था. मैंने संदीप को भी बीच में ना बोला था, और देखो I think then it has gone. See, after all this has been crossed, now okay to hold for this as the target. But मैं ये सब चीजें, वो हर एक स्टॉप पे उसने स्टॉप मारा है. ये गाड़ी रुक रुक के जाएगी, और रुक रुक के जाने वाली गाड़ी में अपने को बैठना ही नहीं. ओके, इक्विटी में पकड़ना ही है तो मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ वो खाली देखो लो ना. सी इक्विटी का क्या मैं थोड़ा बहुत दिखा देता हूँ, मेरा किधर स्टॉक आइडियाज इधर. ओके, सो these are the stocks. Okay, Genesis Power, Hill Copper, I think I gave last week. NBL Infra, Mukund Limited, ये सब देखो. ये फटाफट फिनोलेक्स पाइप्स, सेटको, औरो फार्मा, अमर राजा बैटरी, अल्फा, अजेंडा फार्मा. लुक एट दिस स्टॉक्स. जाओ, बाद में तुम मेरे को बोलना रिटर्न किसमें अच्छा मिलता है. फटाफट रिटर्न मिलेगा बुक कर देने को. This is what you should be looking. These are all cup breakouts. See monthly at 60 support, bandwalk and above 60. Look at the language which I have written. Okay, so this are the stocks that should be seen actually on equity if you want to buy and keep. Returns should be quick and your money should not be blocked for a longer time. Simple things. Okay, so SBI, so finance देखा, FMCG देखा, auto देखा, Reliance देखा. Okay, so now pharma and IT is remaining. Let's फटाफट go through that. तो पहले pharma मेरा DRR. I'll go to DRR. See, DRR is now given a breakout about this as well. Carry 68, 68.92, 68.97. Oh, very good, very good. See, it's a first close. Okay, see, green close at all-time high. So now the time to cross this. Okay, so that's why मैंने कल वो बंद नहीं किया. आशापुरम देख लो. आशापुरम I think now it's time to book profits. 140 was my target and it has achieved that. देवेंद्र भाई, so if you are holding it, exit. 140 का मेरा कल टारगेट आ गया था उसका. 142 was where it hit. So now it is time to book profits in Asha. I think 80 rupees से लेके 140, 60 rupees is almost what 80% returns in a month. उससे ज्यादा क्या चाहिए. कोई धंधा नहीं देता है उतना, तो लेके भाग जाओ बस हो गया. तो सब धंधा नहीं होता है. वो 60 वाला 900 चला गया, वैसा कोई अभी जाने वाला नहीं है. हर हर एक लोग का फ्यूल नहीं होता है. So now see, this is looking good and see it has done a breakout above 5350. So now I'm expecting it to cross 5400 and go higher. Okay, weekly also see it is still looking good. एंड वीकली ये एंड पैटर्न बन रहा है, मस्त तब बेचारा बना रहा है. लेकिन आउटसाइड इनसाइड करने के लिए भी 5500 तो आना पड़ेगा. तो ये तो इधर तक आना चाहिए अभी भी एकदम. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट आई एम, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग 5500. ओके, और कोई रीजन नहीं है. चलो एंड भी बनाओ, आई डोंट माइंड. बट एंड बनेगा ना, यहाँ तक भी आएगा ना, तो बाद में ये जो RSI है ना 79.38, शायद इधर का RSI विल बी समथिंग डिफरेंट. तो उसके बाद भी देखना पड़ेगा कि क्या है. The number of candles is too much. And right now also see this is 77, this is 74. But This candle is yet to complete and इसका upper band is 57. आने दो इधर से तो आने दो. Okay, बाकी we know that this is a cup breakout. Okay, so this is also looking good to us. So this is okay. We are holding it anyways, so we'll continue to hold. Okay, and this is a breakout on daily basis now. Let's see the bear candle if it gives a breakout. This is what you should be expecting. तो कैश में जो लोग लेके बैठे हैं ना वो बैठे ही रहो 3800 से बहुत लोगों के पास है. दिस इज व्हाट यू आर लुकिंग एट. ओके, तो ये सब छोड़ दो, अपना 5500 आएगा बस हो गया. ठीक है, उसके बाद वी विल ट्रेल. ओके, लेट्स सी हाउ वी डू दैट. ओके, सो डॉक्टर रेड्डी, लेट्स सी. औरों में क्यों बोल रहा था औरों फार्मा. ओके, औरों फार्मा. अरे भाई साहब, ये तो अभी का ही ट्रेड. It's look good right now. Okay, shooting star and shooting star retested. बाप रे, दोनों साइड पे ट्रेड हो सकते हैं ये. See, this has crossed after a long time. See this again, breakout after 5 years over 60. See this 5 years consolidation है ये. 5 साल के बाद ये ऊपर खुदा है. And this is my breakout point. Okay, so this also looks good to me. But now we need to have somewhere some tension because shooting star and tested. So if the low breaks, we have some tension over here. And it's at 60, above 60, above 60. So as per 2A, it is a buy. Okay, as per 2A, it is a buy. And these level and see, don't worry. Let's see this है, थोड़ा मेरे को झटका दिखा दिया है. Okay, this is also 25%. Okay, so let's see aura formula. Okay, buy about 74. Okay, aura formula का क्या मार्जिन है और दप्पा विशेष अभी ये देखो 1737. आई टोल्ड यू 1710 तक जा सकता है. इसका मार्जिन कितना 2 लाख है. Okay, so this is called 2 lakh का मार्जिन. This is decent. Study about the 7971. Okay, so we can add Oro Pharma as well. Either yeah, okay, दिख रहा है right. Oro का ये क्या है? I think उसका lot size कम है right. 400 ऐसे ही कुछ है ना? कितना है मेरे? 650. Okay. Buy about 972, which is that previous day high 971.90, so 972. So this 942 rupees is the list. Okay. Yes. That will be 998 and क्या लगता है? Okay, so 1040 can be the target and 42 is the this. So 50% I'm not going to 61% or 1. I mean taking the medium target, which is 1043.7. थोड़ा उससे नीचे मैं catching it right now. So all of these are at all-time high. All are diamond stocks. Okay, so diamond stocks पे actually कोई और target का ये नहीं है, तो retracement और extension से तुमको targets मिलेंगे. Okay, so that is what I have kept. So this is looking good. Okay, and one is open already. So this is where Oro Pharma is. DV's level, let's see. See, DV's level entry is अरे बाबा DV's का कितना है मार्जिन? एक मिनट देखने दो. हाँ नहीं एक सब्सक्रिप्शन दिख रहा है. हाँ दिख रहा है सब्सक्रिप्शन. मैं बस उस क्वांटिटी से. Okay, so I would prefer to take this. See, it is at support 60 support पे bullish around you see. So I think it is good. सरासर अब ये पार्टी नजर और नींद मासूम कर दोनों को हम फिर this is also looking good. बाप रे ये आंसू होना चाहिए 87 88. Oh बाप रे. Weekly monthly about 60, daily at 60 support and bullish pattern और क्या चाहिए लोग. See either Oro Pharma or DVs. Okay, whichever you want. डॉक्टर रेड्डी ऑलरेडी है अपने पास. हाँ ज्यादा फिर हम लोग इस पे नहीं जाएंगे. फार्मा फार्मा फिर हम भी दवाई वाले बन जाएंगे. ऐसे भी वैक्सीन का जमाना है. बाय बाय. कैडिला सिप्ला सब अच्छा ही है सर. फार्मा सेक्टर इटसेल्फ इज लुकिंग गुड, सो डोंट वरी. ओके बट वो सबका ना लॉट साइज बहुत बड़ा है निरंजन. इसके लिए ना हमारे लिए वो बहुत बार की बात है. बट आई विल लुक फॉर कैडिला एंड लेट यू नो. ओके अभी मैं इसका बाय अबाउट क्या था 3874. ओहो तो ऊपर घटक बाय थे जैसे दिख रहा. 7538 बाय अबाउट 3875. ओके सेल आपला इसमें I can give you 3945. Okay, so this can be the target out here. Okay, and we'll see so if it can be modified. Maybe the low of this is 3838, but I think इसका लोग क्या है वो होना चाहिए. ठीक है 15 है तो 5 रुपये और बढ़ा दिए. Okay, low of the bullish arrival should be the thing. It's at 60 support. So I think let's see. These are the three pharma stocks, one banking stocks, and tire. So we have got 5, and let's see now what else does this. Cadila बोला था तो मैं Cadila का देख लेता हूँ. हमारा डाबर भी नहीं गया रे निरंजन. डाबर चलन क्रॉस बंद कर दिया क्या करके. ये देखो ये भी ब्रेकआउट तो है. ये भी ठीक ठाक ही दिख रहा है मेरे को. ये देखो डोजी देखो सब सपोर्ट पे ही बना के बैठे ये लोग. अबाउट 60 है ना तब तक सब चलेगा. आई थिंक इसमें पीआरडी है. एक मिनट रुको भाई. 68 68.32 6. हाँ ये देखो 4 बार पीआरडी सेटअप है and 4 बार पीआरडी with a doji. So Niranjan, if you want to trade, buy about this 390 493 के ऊपर बाई करो इसको. ओके आपका टारगेट कितना रहेगा बताओ. 500 ही पकड़ो ना. 500 ये कितना है 68 81. सो 12.500 के ऊपर. तो 512 का टारगेट है इसका पीआरटी का. अच्छा यू आर होल्डिंग इट तो यार छुपे उसका अमाउंट. जो ट्रेड पकड़ के बैठे उसका पूछते हैं. तो ठीक है. सो यू कैन होल्ड विद 475 में स्टॉप लॉस फॉर 512 इज द टारगेट. यानी 512 यहाँ पे कहीं रेजिस्टेंस भी रहेगा. हाँ ये है ना 514 है. उधर तक जाएगा ये अभी. You can see Cadila is also looking at beautiful cup on weekly and see this. ये कप का साइन है. ये फटेगा. Okay, ये see this volume on accumulation of this. Okay, second is Lupin. I'm waiting for it. See, उसमें भी accumulation देगा face. Okay, and see this is the one. इसको छोटू करना पड़ेगा. छोटू हो जाए बेटा. Expanding, swing. Fishing. See this. So now above this, there is going to be a comparator. Look at this. 1140 बाद में ही है. तो इसके ऊपर में 2200 से बैठा है. 700 पॉइंट का खाते हुए. Okay, so even Lupin and I'm serious about pharma sector will boom. Okay, above all these levels. So कितना जाएगा मालूम नहीं है, but the patterns are in front of you, right? So Lupin has also got gap support in 4 bar. There is divergence. See this. It has 41 and 43. So Lupin has got 4 bar. There is divergence. You very clearly seen 72 and 66. इसको कौन ignore करेगा? Okay. So there is bearishness here also, but बाकी के चार्ट में नहीं है. In fact, this is an alert bar on weekly. See, alert bar on weekly 62 का RSI. उसके पहले कितना था 58. It's an alert bar. So alert bar का thing is at least double of this. It should give on the upper side. So that is the alert bar, right? And also see 59.85 on monthly. So it is knocking on 60. If it crosses 60, see this 60 तो यार इसके ऊपर में ये भी फटेगा. देखो इसमें monthly कब भी आ जाएगा. So I'm waiting for all these things to be happen. This is also looking good on this. So pharma looks good. Okay, pharma में कोई बचा अभी लुपिन देखा, कैडिला देखा, सिग्मा विप्ला सब अच्छा ही है. वो तो ऑल टाइम हाई पे ही है. ओके, तो उसका तो पूछो भी नहीं. ठीक है, और कुछ बचा है अभी आईटी बचा. तो लेट्स फिनिश इसके फटाफट. ब्रिटानिया वो तो तुम ले लो. ब्रेड और चीज खाते बैठो. सब लोग लॉकडाउन में वही तो खाया है. गुड डे ब्रिटानिया, गुड डे. उसके लिए गुड डे है, अपने लिए पेट भरता है बस, और कुछ नहीं. Okay, so this is a good breakout about this, and it has also given me a flag बोल रहा था इसमें भी. See, this is the flag. Okay, and this is the breakout point of flag. तो इसमें भी टारगेट दे दिया लगता है. ऐसा लिख रहा है. चलने भाई. नहीं, टारगेट बाकी है अभी 30 to 50. So more points on this still. So IT still has got some scheme in it. Okay, and I think results are good. Commentary is good, which I don't know. Okay, but it is looking good. See, maybe which can be very banana. See, after the breakout about the all-time high, how the stock has gone. Okay, so अभी 2A का diamond strategy को छोड़ेगा नहीं. See this, it was an entry at 2880. CIP and 60 support दोनों का. होना चाहिए आइडियली, बट नहीं भी हो सकता है. इट डिपेंड्स मूड. अभी इतना दूर निकल गया, अभी कौन सा रिटेस्ट. तुम इतना नीचे लाओगे क्या अभी इसको? कभी नहीं है यार. कंपनी ने बायबैक 3000 पे किया है. अब 3000 के नीचे ला के दिखाओ. See, Tanla Solutions also went higher like anything now because company did a buyback at 82 in July. Okay, जुलाई 15 का उसका एक्स डेट था. अभी भी मैं सबको बोल रहा था बाय करो बाय करो बाय करो. ठीक है, कंपनी 82 पे खरीद रहा है तो अपने को 150 तो देगा ही ना. कंपनी थोड़ी नुकसान करने बैठा है. और टीसीएस भाई, टाटा ने इतना डोनेशन दिया है, अब कमेगा नहीं तो क्या करेगा? वो पूरा इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट है यार. वो इसमें से ही कमा के लेगा ना. अभी इसके लिए देखो टाटा स्टील के लिए, टाटा मोटर्स भी देखो, सब टाटा बाटा कर हो गया है. देखो टाटा स्टील कभी सोचा था इधर तक वापस आ जाएगा? 746 is what is it's approaching. 750 mark. Might touch this also. Okay, so do not be under anticipation. Even Tata Motors is still a buy. Okay, you will see it almost 275 approaching on this counter. This 285. And long term, you will get things. To retest is a good sign. Yes, it is a good sign, but it's not always needed. It's not always needed. See, इसका ये स्टॉप है अभी 204 पे. ओके, ये 204 वाला स्टेप क्रॉस करेगा ना, वो बहुत बड़ा स्टेप है. सी ब्रेकडाउन, रेजिस्टेंस 1 2, और अब ये नया कैंडल बनेगा 218 220 के ऊपर में, ये महीने में बंद कर देगा. फिर देखो मजा. ओके, टाटा कार्स आर डूइंग गुड ना, बाय द वे. मैं कभी भी टाटा का प्रेमी नहीं था. Right now, I am asking few people who ask for recommendation by Harrier or Nexon. Okay, मैंने कभी टाटा को recommend नहीं किया, but I've done a test drive and I feel they have changed a lot. So this is also looking good. So Tata Motors, in a way, I think it's looking good overall. So right now, this में buy नहीं है. Okay, so let's see now sponsor sector हम लोग देख रहे थे. Infosys बाकी है. चलो फटाफट. CMT is also done about 1300. See, this was the breakout on result day, last result day या क्या था उसका, वहां से लेके अब तक देखो क्या किया उसने. बाईबैक डेटा या क्या था ये, ब्रेकआउट prices SL or below that 0.5%. So if the breakout is false breakout, you should not be penalized more. Okay, I think वो अपना बात भी हुआ था. INDICES मैंने डाला था. I don't know, इसको तो मैं डाला था. I don't remember किसको डाला था. ब्रेकआउट के नीचे या ऊपर में 0.5% रखना चाहिए, डिपेंडिंग शॉर्ट ट्रेड हो या लॉन्ग ट्रेड. So this is also decently gone about 1180 and see from there it has gone higher. तो अभी ये इसमें किसी में भी एंट्री नहीं है. ये सब डायमंड स्टॉक्स है, डायमंड इंडेक्स है. ओके, हेलो, તમે પછી કહું, હું જરા એક કામમાં છું, લાઈવ સેશન में. हाँ, ओके. ओके, so right now so there is no entry in any of the stocks में IT में. अगर ये 15 मिनट पे आपको 60 या 40 पे दिखता है ना, तभी बाई करो इसको. पूरा डायमंड स्टॉक है. तो यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी एंट्री नहीं है अभी. None of them has got entry. Okay, so I will just wait for it, and I think I'll just give you one more stock on this. Okay, Snowman Logistics, buy above 71. Okay, so buy above 71. Okay, so it's after so many years breakout, and look at the volume, and if it crosses this high, okay, buy for the first target of 94 and then maybe 116. So Snowman Logistics is looking really good about this. Okay, so this is another New Year's, maybe not Tanla, but at least will double your money fast. Okay, so 70 said 116, and maybe the all-time high out here is 140. Okay, so you can see this Russian. कि ये कंपनी क्या करता है मेरे को नहीं मालूम. लॉजिस्टिक का कंपनी है, और इधर देखो इसका बाई देखो फिगर का 35 RSI 36.44, bullish divergence setup on monthly. See this, and from there see this has gone like this. So your buy would have triggered actually on a pendant recover maybe around 30 to 60 तो already हो गया है, 70 तक गया है. Now it can further go to higher. So this is looking good. So buy only if it crosses this. If it is reversing, we are not interested. But if it crosses this, we should be interested. Okay. So that's it. Okay. And we have got Simply Build House training happening on 17th of January. So again, next week we'll be doing it on Saturday rather than Sunday, because Sunday we have got full day training. Okay, so anybody if is still remaining to do top bottom, or wants anyone else to do top bottom, so top bottom training, which is Simply Build House, is happening now on next Sunday. So 17th of January is going to be the full day training. Okay, so we'll do this analysis again on Saturday next week. So it will be again on 16th of January, and it will be again the same time, 11 or 11:30, and the same will be published. Okay, so thank you everyone, and I think we have got 5 stocks even today, right? So thank you everyone, and see you again on next Saturday.